Hey everybody, Dr. Kaylee Garrett Zimmerman here, physical therapist. Sorry, there's a mosquito in my face. Physical therapist. If you live in Florida, you know what I'm talking about. It's been raining, so there's like mosquitoes everywhere. Anyways, Kaylee Garrett Zimmerman, physical therapist, owner and founder of Fem Empowerment and Advocacy Concierge Physical Therapy, and I am trying to today learn on my own. I'm trying to be better about something, so again, as always, I hop on here to hold myself accountable. First, if you have not read this book, I don't know if you can see that, there you go. If you have not read that book, you need to. It's a great book. I actually read it a while ago when I was in undergraduate school, but I didn't really remember the concepts of it. And now when you're getting into sales, things like that, it's super important. But I don't want to talk about sales. I don't want to talk about business. I want to talk about just people in general. Like when you are having a conversation with someone, does it ever cross your mind to think about how they are perceiving what you're saying? Do you ever think about what it is that they're thinking or that they're wanting you to say? Because if you're not, then you're really missing the point, because you really have to get in a conversation, and especially with business and sales, but not only with business and sales, but you need to be in a conversation where you are seeking to answer the question or give them the desire that they're looking for through that. And I look at that and I struggle with that, because I think that we all fall into this selfish nature, and I think that we all focus on what it is that we want out of the conversation, and we don't take enough time to consider what it is that other person wants or needs from us. And this can be your spouse, this can be a friend, this can be someone you just met, or somebody you don't even know that you talk to online occasionally. You really want to focus on that and think about it, and again, don't like focus so hard that you're ignoring the whole conversation and being like, what do they want? Am I reading their mind? What is it they want me to say? And I'm not saying walking around eggshells, always be honest. However, think about it before you have a conversation, whether it is a good conversation, happy, or whether it's a bad conversation or something that they did that hurt you, for instance. Think about what it is that they need to hear from you in order to remedy that situation. For instance, if I'm upset with my husband for something and I go in and I just yell at him, clearly that's not going to change anything. He's just going to get mad at me, and then it's going to cause a silly, argument. However, if I think about, okay, how can I get him to do what I want him to do without manipulating, obviously, or how can I get on the same level that he is, to want to desire to do those things? Same with kids, same with anybody else. Patients, how can I get them to want to do their exercise? How can I get them to the point that they want to be at the end, of this treatment plan that I have? Best friends, how can I get them to put in the same amount of loyalty that I put in? Just different things like that. I challenge you, that's my call to action today, is kind of think about those conversations. Think about what it is you are perceiving from people when they come to you. How do you feel when somebody comes up to you and they have a conversation to you? Are they talking at you? Are they talking to you? Are they thinking about what it is that you need? Because if they are, chances are the conversation just goes much better. So hopefully that gives you a little insight today. Again, just my morning thinking. I also understand I'm super early today compared to what I'm usually doing. It was either now or later at like 5, and I am not functioning after a work day. So, all right, guys, I hope everything is well. Let me know, drop in the comments below what it is that you kind of think about to get these conversations better, because I'm trying to communicate better, and I want to communicate better with everyone. I don't want to just communicate better with my patients. I don't want to just communicate better for sales and for business. I want to communicate better on a daily with everyone. So I look forward to any feedback that you guys have or any comments that you have about this subject. Thanks.